Hi, my name is Ruchi. I have a son who is 6 years old. His name is Ishan. He has a diagnosis of PTTNOS, which is a part of autistic spectrum. We started with Oom Yung Doe about 3 months back, and the entire reason I started thinking of martial arts is because I like the discipline. I thought he will benefit a lot by the discipline of a martial art, and also because there are step-by-step instructions, which he always does really well with. Once we started with Oom Yung Doe, we spoke to the instructors, and they have a special training called focus training. We started Ishan on focus training because the instructors told us that's going to be beneficial for him, and there were exercises which were designed especially for him. So we started that about 2.5 months from now. Now is like July, and we started him in I think May or April, so it's been like about 3 months, and we noticed a huge difference like in about a month's time after he started it. We noticed a difference in his alertness, like he suddenly became like so much more aware of the things going on around him. His confidence level increased. I think the confidence increased because he used to be clumsy about a few things. He's always been good in motor skills, but he used to be clumsy about a few things, like he would not be able to jump with his 2 feet, or jumping on 1 foot would be difficult, or even motor planning would be a little tough. But like once he started training over here, and there were exercises like which basically he started doing. There were simple exercises which basically he loves because they look like games. So with that, a lot of things basically became a lot easier, and I think that's why he became so confident with himself. Like one example is that in his PE, they have been trying to teach him jumping jacks, and it like we've been doing it like for about 8 months, and Ishan would never get it. And here he started doing it like I think in 2 weeks' time he got it. It was just the first time instructor Andrew taught him how to do it, and that's it. Like 2 weeks into the program, and he got it. So it was very astounding for me, how basically how the training is, how focused it is, how amazing it is, and it makes a lot of difference to the life of a kid, especially a kid who is not as good as a lot of other kids. So he has a little confidence issue, but suddenly because he started jumping with his 2 feet, and so he became good in skipping, and suddenly because all the other kids were like, all the neighborhood kids used to do that all around him, and normally he would shy away, he would not like to go out, but once he knew that he can do it, right now he's right in the middle of them and doing as good as what they're doing, and I think that makes him really happy, and it made a lot of difference in his life. It makes me really happy, and it's something I want to continue with Ishan. I want to continue this entire program with him, because if in the last 3 months or 4 months I can see a lot of benefit, I think as he continues more and more, I'll see a lot more benefit by this program. I think all the kids should do it. If you have special needs, I think even more, because I know that it has made a lot of difference to Ishan.